Stop child labor. It's the time to stop child labor. The concept of child labor refers to every act that harms the child's health, growth, or welfare if this work is not one of the beneficial works that is appropriate to the child's age and helps his physical, mental, spiritual, moral, and social development without affecting his study, comfort, or enjoyment. Here, a distinction must be made between beneficial and harmful work.
Many kids all over the world are daily exposed to risks which obstruct their growth and also obstruct the development of their capabilities. Among those obstructs is employing the kids in hard works that do not fit their physical abilities, which in return has a negative effects on their future.
While Item 14 of the Palestinian Child Law and Item 93 of the Palestinian Labor Law prohibit employing the kids who are below 15 years old. They allow kids who are 15, 17 years old to work under certain conditions, such as the work should be safe for the kids, the working hours are short, and medical examination should be done for kids every 6 months.
International Convention on the Rights of the Child was held in 1989. It's an agreement adopted by the United Nations General Assembly in 1989 to establish a set of different rights, economic, social, cultural, civil, and political, for children, in addition to Article 32 of them, which recognizes the right of children to be protected from economic exploitation and from actions that threaten their health or affect their growth, as well as requiring member states to set a minimum age for employment. There is about 3% of child labor in Palestine. The labor force survey data in 2018 indicated that the percentage of working children, whether with or without payment, in Palestine is about 3% of the total number of children in the age group from 10 years to 17 years, by 4% in the West Bank and 1.3% in the Gaza Strip, and 5.5% of male children compared to 0.2% of male children.
Poverty is considered to be the most important factor that leads to the spread of the kids' labor phenomenon, as kids' labor is not just a case for poverty. It is also a result of that. Kids' labor is considered to be a discharge factory, which results in producing generations falling in the illiteracy swamp, cannot get up with their nation or even participate in its development, neither in the field of economics nor in any other field, which causes the whole society to fall between the jaws of poverty and illiteracy players.
The media should focus on the risk of kids' labor in Palestinian society.
The governmental institutions, private institutions, and the civil society should all work together in fighting the kids' labor phenomenon by intensifying the awarenesses and educational programs.
The need of social security for the poor Palestinian families among the Palestinian society in order to limit the kids' labor phenomenon and reduce the spread of poverty.
Firm and strict actions should be taken against those who employ kids in their economical facilities.
Raising the level of society awareness about this phenomenon, activate the role of official institutions in this subject, and the necessity of the integrations between the legislative, the executive, and the judicial bodies to limit this risky phenomenon.
In conclusion, there will be no improvement on the life of Palestinian kids without improving the political, economic, and the social conditions, as they form the key for any race and inclusive sustainable development.